Thank you for calling the ADHD Advice Line, where nuance goes to die and shame is absolutely free. If you're ready to be wildly misunderstood, you've come to the right place. Menu options. If you're struggling with motivation, press 1 to hear, "Have you tried just trying harder?" said with condescending jazz music in the background. Press 2 if you're overwhelmed, so we can remind you that you're just lazy and need to set an alarm at 5 a.m. like a real adult. Press 3 if someone once told you, "Everyone's a little ADHD," and you want to be violently reminded of it. We'll say it again, slower this time, with extra smugness. Press 4 if you forgot why you called in the first place. We'll place you on hold for eternity, with royalty-free elevator music and passive-aggressive breathing. Press 5 if your executive dysfunction has left you crying on the floor surrounded by empty mugs and broken dreams. We'll send you a motivational quote from someone who owns a yacht. Press 6 to unsubscribe from your medication by listening to an unqualified podcast host talk about how Big Pharma is stealing your soul. Press 7 to activate toxic positivity mode, where we tell you ADHD is actually your superpower, right before judging you for not paying your bills on time. Press 8 to scream into the void. We'll scream back. Or press 9 to be transferred to your mom, who will remind you that when she was your age, she had 3 jobs, 2 kids, and still had time to vacuum the ceiling. Still there? Impressive. Honestly, we thought you'd get distracted halfway through. We certainly did. Please hold for a disorganized customer service agent who may or may not exist.
Neon lights flash bright and glow. Cyber city skyline low. Lost in shadows where we roam. Here we rock in Squirrel Zone. Neon lights flash bright and glow. Cyber city skyline low. Lost in shadows where we roam. Here we rock in Squirrel Zone. Dark and alley blitz and clicks. Now pause and cyber kicks. Rusted wires mesh and twist. Squirrel Zone won't beam as we rock out in Squirrel Night. See bright in blinding light. Future's here, technology tight. Rocking hard till morning light. Circuits zap the night alive. We survive the cyber hive. Outcast and electric vibe. In these streets we do or die. Digital heartbeats pounding hard. Skies filled with electric stars. We ride fast in glitching cars. Leave behind all city stars. Outlaws in this neon maze. Humming with electric haze. For the future here we blaze. Squirrel Zone in cyberspace. Technology tight, rocking hard till morning light. Circuits out the night alive. We survive the cyber hive. Outcast in electric vibe. In these streets we do or die. Digital hunting's dying hard. Skies filled with electric stars. We ride fast in glitching cars. Leave behind all city stars. Outlaws in this neon maze. Humming with electric haze. For the future here we blaze. Squirrel Zone in cyberface.
Let's get nuts.
As fact. Nail's real. Bitch, I'm a big deal. That's right. I'm a power bottom.
You heard the man. He's a power bottom. What is up? Merry Friday. How's all y'all? And hello from our good friend Jer.
I gotta sing the Doom song now.
Yes, he is. What is up? Nice to see you, Red. Haven't seen you in a while. Weasel. Haven't seen you in a bit. And I see the lovely Raw creature tagging me in dirty stuff over on her server. I tell ya. 29er, yeah,
Let's
baby.
get nuts.
Excellent. Well, it's nice to see you guys. Nice to have you here. Recovering from Wednesday's stream, where I kind of, you're innocent. You're innocent. For those who don't know, Raw tagged me in a picture over on her server, and basically it said,
It's a nice box!
which I mean, no lie, it was. It definitely was. I've got a nice box over my right shoulder here. So yeah, there you go. Doing it by hand? Oh god. Yee. Well, thank you for that. Big shout out to Raw. Hey, tickle tickle. So yeah, yeah. Wednesday I did a little bit of personal assaulting, and in that box is another. I know you. It was Boxception. It was pretty great. Either that or a really weird adult movie. Anyway, we're not here to talk about that, or are we? Or are we? I mean, because it is AI Music Friday, so I mean, shit could get really unhinged here. Really unhinged, so. And I guess it depends on how well I can play with the sensors. How be the goofy kids? Well, the one that I'm in contact with is definitely a goofy kid. She just turned 13 a couple weeks ago. Started grade 8 this week. And, yeah, makes me feel older every day. Oh, one time you don't. I mean, okay, fair enough. And yeah, we're streaming just a hint late today because she's homesick today. So she and I had a late lunch together. So I'm like, well, rule Jasa applies. You guys will get it. But yeah, she is home today. It's funny because she's doing a lot of her voiceover work today. Oh look, it's the Sume of Wolves. Yeah, sure, that works. But yeah, tell me the child isn't mine. She has been doing animation, has been compiling animations and doing all the voiceover work for all of them. Yeah, that's my kid. Wait till she starts asking who AC/DC is. I mean, hopefully it won't ever come to that. She's not really a big classic rock fan. So here's hoping. Right, Gur? Right. Anywho. Yeah, yeah, Wednesday was a little rough. I know I left the stream with a few scars, even if we did take an extra hour after the course. It's true, they do. I won't disagree with that. But yeah, even if we did take an extra hour after the coaching session to chill out, I still left with some bruises. And next Wednesday is probably going to be worse. So prepare yourselves for the next episode of Coach's Corner. You did beat us up a bit. Yeah. I mean, yeah, but you guys knew what you were walking into. So there's that. I'm familiar with the Beatles, really.
Eat something yummy, motherfucker!
That's kind of insane. Order of nuts. Mr. Sonic Delights. What is up, my friend? Nice to see ya. Oh, Hydrate comes. It's come with the fun audio for a while. Actually, that was inspired by our lovely Sunshine Goblin, because that takes all the notes of out of the Goblin Chicken. But yeah, this past Wednesday, we covered anxiety, and then next Wednesday, we're covering depression. So, Those who were here on Wednesday could tell those who were not here that I did a lot of personal exposing just to kind of help everybody feel not so alone and attacked, because I absolutely took a round out of myself. Oh, that's all last Wednesday was. And I'm the dirty one. Ha ha. Not that kind of round. It was great, no attacks at all. That's right. That's right. Keep telling them that, Dan. Keep telling them that. But yeah, it promises to be a thing. Got to inform. Wanting to build a custom pinball machine. I wanted to build a custom arcade machine for the longest time. Look at distraction. Yep. Oh, goddamn. Oh, yeah, that's right. That's right. Talking about the end of summer rave. That is right. If you guys want to have it, not only is it going to be an end of summer rave, it is going to be an afternoon rave. In the middle of the daytime. For those of us who unfortunately have to go to bed a little bit earlier than I do, or who live in a later time zone than I do, yeah, it will be for that. So there we go. Anyway, that's the thing. Monday, you go back last Monday. Next Monday is a big thing for me. Secondary therapy. I mean, that's fair. Yes, I'll be your afternoon delight. Yes, I will. Let me see. So yeah, Wednesday kind of hurt. Next Wednesday is going to hurt me more, but that's fine. 11 p.m. bedtime and decision strict about, yeah. You gotta love those strict routines, right? There we go. I was wearing that shirt till Mom put flour all over me. Oh, it's funny when you were throwing the emojis, and I'm like, hey. Yeah, what's a routine? Something that my body tries to stick to as much as humanly possible, I guess, but doesn't always succeed at. Brain gets antsy about it. That's fair. Well, and that's also part of why I would like to do in the afternoon, for us anyway, and then it will still kind of hopefully be a little bit early enough for some of the Europeans to join. And then it will be wake up time for the later morning anyway for the Aussies ish in that region. So I mean, the timing should not be too terrible. I guess we'll find out, I suppose. I don't know, but yeah, anyway, that's the plan. Get a reasonable bedtime, vibrant. Can't get a bit off. Yeah, that one has always been a rough one for me. So yeah, I get it. Anywho, oh yeah, I don't know why it always does that. It never seems to put my ad manager in there, so I can never see what the time is at. Anywho, boo. Yeah. So how's your week been? And especially those of you who have not been around for a while. How you been? How you keeping? How's things? It's got really windy here. It is slightly windy here. I had to put one of the extra cat scratches outside to keep the door open, so that we can at least get a little breeze in here. It's fun, yeah. Sporting the iced coffee today, as usual. It is going to be a delight. Gonna be a delight. And I'm here for the silly ass music. Lloyd's car is having a radiator problem, so she got my car. Well, I can't lift, fair enough. Stuck in limbo. Oh. Coke Zero on the go? Sure, we'll accept that. That'll do for today. Because why not? Done my crazy August, where I spend 2 weeks making sure the kids don't drown themselves over each other. Yeah, that's fair. I have a couple of certificates I added to the wall. Yay! So yeah, that's a thing. And I guess I can say officially this week I have actually begun doing the coaching thing. So yeah, if that's of interest to you, hit me up. We'll talk. If it's not, hey, I'm still doing the freebie shit all the time, so whatever. And I've been doing it for 5 years, so why stop now? Yeah, that's right, 5 years. We established on the last stream that I have been streaming for 5 years. Oh, yeah, that's an idea. Now that I got the camera angle right here. I should. I've been wanting to put them up above the door. I've got them down here beside my desk. What are you coaching? Good sir. Good friend Weasel. Good friend Weasel. Are you ready for this? This is what I've done over the summer. I am now a double certified ADHD and autism coach. That's what I've done over the summer. So yeah, now I'm one of those annoying ADHD coaches that you keep seeing on TikTok. Except, I don't promote the shit on TikTok. How's that? Get in there while he's doing discounts. That's right, I am actually. Might be a good spot for them. Or higher on that wall. Yeah, because my head's kind of in the way. Pimp this streamer, there you go. Actually, that is true. Well, I guess since you're going to say it. Oh, Indie Kitty.
Let's get
53 months. Yeah. Yeah, for the first 6 months. I guess I'll share with you how I'm doing the price stuff for it. Regular rate for the time being for the first 6 months is going to be $60 an hour. American. Which I'm going to say it's 80 Canadian. But if you're in the community, you get that for half off. So yeah, so you're paying 30 American, which I think works out to like 40-ish Canadian. However, if you're a patron, not only do you get the bundles that I put together for free, but you also get an extra discount on top of that. So there you go. No, it's not a month, it's per session. And wow, there's more. Yeah, if you're a patron or a fourth wall member, then yeah, you get an even bigger discount. So, and I'm doing that for 6 months. So like by the end of March. I'm a Twitcher. So am I. I've got MS. That was a terrible fucking joke. It really was. But I mean, I'm here for it. You laugh or you cry. You're a Twitcher. I'm on baclofen for that. Work out. I mean, fucking near, Toads. Pretty close. Act now and you won't make it come to Wednesday stream. Wow. Sure looks very with Comcast. Nice. Yeah, I know. It's dark. I know it's dark. Like I said, you gotta laugh or you'll cry, right? Especially finding out that 20 copay. Yeah, I don't get how your guys' copay shit works. Blind order, German, crappy handwriting. Yeah, I guess you do both, yeah. Well, ever since I got the results of my last MRI back, and they said, because I was hoping for what I've been lovingly calling the oil change, which is Ocrevus, that they would put for anybody who's on the on the primary kind anyway. But finding out that I am, because it went undiagnosed, they figure for 25 years, I am so far gone that there is no treatment available for me. All we can do is mitigate. Yay. Okay, so the remainder. Okay. I mean, sure, Toads, if you want to look at it like that. But yeah, I've got like a little Calendly app set up and everything to take bookings and the whole nine. So yeah, if that's something you're interested in, DM me. We can talk, or I'll put it up in the Coach Corner channel. Which reminds me, all of the free bundles the free worksheets I've been giving away, they're up there if you guys want to get them, download them, work through them, kind of thing. But yeah, that's right, in the Discord. That is true. Oh, pardon me one moment. I do need to take this, speaking of which. Sorry, nurse from the MS clinic, so I had to take that one. Which I was not expecting a call from them today, but I mean, are you ever? All right. Anyway, let me just catch up here. Morning, Hachi. How you doing? Hey, to mitigate all. What does the ADHD coach do? Basically, it is to kind of help you. Yeah, one-on-one. To kind of help walk you through things that might help you in your day-to-day life. I got a shitload of like little worksheets that I put together for stuff like that. I mean, they're not going to help everybody, but you know, they're going to help a good number of people. But yeah, it's definitely going to be individualized. Absolutely. Yeah, basically just kind of to try and help you deal with the things that are interfering with your daily life. And listen to you bitch and rant. That said, I'm not a therapist, and I can't, diagnose anything or give you medical advice, but I wouldn't do that anyway. So, I mean, you guys have seen me say no to that kind of thing on videos before, so there's that. Listen, bud. On my walk, so I can't read the chat. No glass. Okay. Gotcha. Well, enjoy your little walk there, Hutchie. But yeah, that's essentially what a coach does, right? It's like a life coach, except not such a pompous prick. Who am I kidding? Yeah, something along them lines, anyway. So yeah, if that's something that you think could help you, hit me up. I do half-hour consultations for free. So if you're interested, then yeah, we'll sit and talk and go over what kind of things are bugging you and what you feel needs to get handled. That's right, there is a siege here, kicking around in the dirt. All right, let's get this fucking show on the road, shall we? Get this shit started. So, for those of you that are unfamiliar with our AI Music Friday, that little link that just popped up in the chat, if you want to suggest a song, then fill out that little form. The form is going to ask you what you want the song to be about, what style of music you want it in, and then we're going to have the AI make it for us, and we're all going to sit here and laugh at how stupid and ridiculous it is. That's essentially the whole idea. You're in luck I'm out of ideas. Well, it's a good thing Nova's covering the bass for you. All right. Let's get to two, shall we? And I mean, worst to worst, we can go over some of the ones that we did last Friday, because that was a good fucking sesh. That one. That absolutely was. We're just going to put a little pause on the music here off to the side. You're in luck, I'm out of ideas. Oh yeah, that was so good. So good. Like Grandma's Dubstep Bakery or whatever the hell it was. Like just fucking ridiculous. So I took the liberty of, because I figured nobody would have one in before we get started. I took the liberty. Oh no, I'm sorry, I lied. Somebody does have one in. And it's a good one too. It's a good one. I'm going to play this one here for you first, because I haven't listened to this. I have no idea what it is. It's just one of the ones that my GPT came up with. It is... this one here is a song about Cthulhu orders at a Starbucks in the style of symphonic metal. So, I thought, hey, that could sound fucking awesome. Hey, there we go. I'm seeing some ideas pop in there. Perfect. Keep them coming. Keep them coming. But in the meantime, let's check out what it sounds like to have Cthulhu ordering at a Starbucks in the style of symphonic metal, shall we?
I walk through doors of mundane light, ancient one disguised in flesh. Mortal fools don't see my might, craving caffeine.
Mine too.
If they barely know what darkness waits outside their door. Steam machine begins to scream like cultists in their final hour. A wrist is caught between two dreams. Ancient hunger, corporate power. They write my name with shaking hand. Her spell is Riley. Venti caramel macchiato. Extra hot, extra full. Throwing rule after two. Make it quick, I'm going home.
It almost sounds like they were trying to put it through like one of those guitar vocoders like they had on Giving Love a Bad Name.
Caramel macchiato, stars align above this stone. Finally bloom the fuck too.
Well, they tried there.
Starbucks is my earthly zone. Fancy caramel macchiato, stars align above this stone. Finally bloom the fuck too. I'm done.
I mean, not terrible. It was all right. Wonder if this one has unpronounceable words. I don't see any.
The line here every day, the same order, the same way. Behind these others, I just wait while something stirs that can't relate. I want my drink, I want my drink, I want my drink, I want my drink. Caramel sweet, make it complete. I want my drink, I want my drink, I want my drink, I want my drink. Same thing twice, it tastes so nice.
Okay, this is fucking dumb. I love it.
My name, but not my face. This mortal form, this borrowed space. I tell you what I need today. The words that make you look away. The large size cup, the extra shot. The sweetness that you've never fought. I want my drink, I want my drink, I want my drink, I want my drink. I want my drink, I want my drink, I
Well, there you go. That one was actually pretty good. Nope, sucker. If you want, you could play the song I DM'd you. It's not funny, but it's all. It's not funny, but not all of our AI Music Friday songs are silly or funny. I mean, that's true. That is true. We do tend to get a little bit fucking unhinged here. You know what? If I don't do it in the next section, like in the next between self-care breaks, remind me, okay? Because we actually did get a few suggestions come in, so I want to get to them first. Please and thank you. All right, so our first thank you song, melody, whatever tune. Yeah, our first suggestion has come in, and let's just say
It's a nice box.
yes, it is a. This is going to be a K-pop song about awesome boxes. I wonder if I could just leave it like that. I'm sure it would be just fine like that. It seems like an asshole, but just autistic and very blunt. Now look here, sir. How have you been? Attorney. I totally misread that. Okay, I'm just gonna leave it like this. Unless Ron, do you have any other thoughts you want to put into it? A K-pop song about awesome boxes. I mean, that could go a few ways. Yeah, let's do an upbeat. Let's make sure that it's upbeat. Yeah, that's pretty close to how my wife does for me too. Yeah, upbeat. All right, we will do that. An upbeat K-pop song about awesome boxes. Yeah, we call it the disclaimer. Yeah, you guys have heard the one that my wife gives, or has given for years and years. Yeah, he comes off as an asshole, but that's just who he is. Hi, Melty. Oh, you're not that late. I mean, yeah, we got a self-care break coming up in like 6 minutes, but you're not late. We only just started playing with the music, so you're good. You're good. Nice. Oh, you toads. I don't know if I can do that one. Yeah, only 2 songs, not late. All right, bust or boxed. Okay. This should be interesting. All right there, Raw. Let's see what we got. A K-pop song about awesome boxes. Get down.
I found this perfect little space, something special that I can't replace. Holds my treasures, holds my heart. Every piece is like a work of art. I'm obsessed with what I've made. All these memories I've saved in this space that's truly mine. Everything's so organized.
Does sound like a doom box.
It's my colorful container filled with joy and so much more. Every corner tells a story. I keep coming back for more. Colorful container makes me feel alive inside. Oh yeah, all my favorite things together, yup, with so much pride. Stack them high and make them neat. Every moment feels complete. I arrange and rearrange. This obsession never fades. I'm obsessed with what I made. All these memories I've saved in this space that's truly mine. Everything's so ornate. It's my colorful container filled
You're only just realizing this now?
with joy and so much more. Every corner tells a story. I keep coming back for more. Colorful container makes me feel alive
God damn it, Ron. Now you got me on that track. I gotta know, are you picturing yourself sitting on the bathroom floor with a handful of magic markers? Yeah, I'll just leave it there. It sure is. I mean, I'm sure it'll fill you up with something, but I doubt it's pride. Anyway, moving on to our next feature before we go to our self-care break. Let's hear what Boxed sounds like.
박스들이 와 Monday morning damn I'm tired got these cardboard friends waiting got this cough new stuff 던져 넣자 old stuff new stuff but the check the label what's inside found my childhood found my pride every box tell me something 어디서 왔는지 pack it up sort it out moving forward now awesome boxes everywhere 쌓여야 하늘까지 got my life in cardboard squares awesome boxes 나의 story break them down build them up 미래로 가자 photo albums broken dreams
Not a fucking clue. To extrapolate a little more of that comment for you, Melty, sometimes, depending on the genre, it will just randomly insert random languages in the lyrics, which it kind of can have hilarious outcomes if you know what it's saying. That's why you're so tasty. Well, how about that?
old jean jacket fucking memories
Fucking
take that shot 새로운 시작 heavy lifting but I'm strong this is where I belong every box tells me something 어디 갈 건지 pack it up sort it out moving forward now awesome boxes everywhere 쌓여야 하늘까지 reaching got my life in cardboard squares awesome boxes 나의 story break them down build them up 미래로 가자 started with one now I got 20 empty or full they're all plenty cardboard kingdom that's my vibe moving my shit come alive damn these boxes hold my truth from my past to my youth when I'm lost 박스 안에서 found myself 다시 태어나 stack them high touch the sky awesome boxes everywhere 쌓여야 하늘까지 got my life in cardboard squares awesome boxes 나의 story break them down build them up 미래로 가자 awesome boxes box by box here I go awesome life let it flow
Letter Siege! I mean, they definitely hit the K-pop mark, that's for sure. As you could see, I was copying some of the text. I only got a few of them. But some of the stuff it was saying was, where are we going? Building up to the sky. let's go to the future, stuff like that. So nothing, super additional, I guess, that kind of thing. And have a good nap there, Siege. Anywho, we have got a fistful of ideas come in. So, yeah, we're going to get to them here shortly. But in the meantime, it is time for our first little self-care break. So let's do that. I want you guys to go and grab yourself some water or a snack or hit the bathroom or whatever you need to do. We'll have ourselves a little self-care break, and then we'll be right back with some more insanity and good times. Yeah? You know what I mean. Yeah, you know what I mean. Sure you do. Find a box.
It's an ice ball!
right, jamming out. Beauty. All right, let us continue. Of course, while we were on the break there, I took the liberty of preloading a whole bunch, so that way we don't have to stop and, take a little bit of time to fucking put these things together. So we could just keep on rolling. If you want to add yours to the list, exclamation AI music, get it in there. So for now, we're going to carry on. I wonder who put this one in. I want you guys to take a moment. I've thoroughly abused the music. I don't know about that. They're pretty good. There's some good ones in there. Anyway, yeah. So if you can guess who submit this one, you win yourself. Actually, I know. If you can guess it, then you have won yourself one complimentary cookie from the cookie truck, which you can have anyway, even if you didn't guess it. There you go. All right, this one here is an upbeat, energetic song in the style of a medieval tavern song about a weasel stampede. Let's hear it.
Oh, friend, you should have seen it there. 1,000 tiny feet racing through the square. I stood and watched in wonder at the sight when weasels came a-running in the morning light. La la la, oh what a day when the weasels came to play. Tell me now, tell me true, have you seen what weasels do when they gather all as one and they start their mighty run? Oh, they're everywhere, running wild and row-ware, running wild without a care. Hark, mine eyes beheld a wondrous thing when furry beasts did dance and sing. Through cobbled streets they did parade, what glorious chaos they have made. La la la, 'twas quite a sight, weasels running left and right. Tell me now, tell me true, have you seen what weasels do when they gather all as one and they start their mighty run? Oh, they're everywhere, running wild without a care. My heart, 100 pounds of your dues, murder light to their small skills, hang on the tail, but laugh and chew. Oh, la 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 la. Oh, what joy they bring to me.
You're right, it is absolutely not. But who knows, maybe the second one will be better.
So, friend, when life gets heavy and long, remember this silly little song about the day the weasels ran free and brought such happiness to me. La la la, what more to say? Sometimes chaos saves the day. Tell me now, tell me true, have you seen what weasels do when they gather all as one and they start their mighty run? Oh, they're everywhere, running wild without a care. La 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 la, running hip hooray! La 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 la, what a wonderfully wild day.
Well, hello, Norway. Canada here. Yeah, Raw, you're right. It is by far not its strongest genre, but as Angie pointed out, not only was it shifting tempo in between, but it was shifting signature in between. So it was like it was trying to syncopate between a 4/4 beat or a 4/4 vocal and an 8/6 beat. It was weird. But who knows? Maybe this one will be better. Let's find out. Please. It's better already. It's okay, the first one sucked.
Did you hear that sound last night? Something rustling past your door. Small feet running left and right. Never seen the like before. What's got all the weasels running wild? What's got all the weasels running wild? Started with just one or two, racing through the market square. Then a dozen, then a few. 100 more came from somewhere. What's got all the weasels running wild? What's got all the weasels running wild? You should have seen old Martha's face when they knocked her off her feet.
Bye.
Running at that crazy pace, heading straight down Main Street. What's got all the weasels running wild?
I have a feeling you could turn this into a drinking song at your house.
What's got all the weasels running wild? Now they're gone without a trace, left us scratching at our heads. Not a single hiding place, empty burrows, empty sheds. Maybe they knew something we never bothered listening for. Maybe they could hear the sea calling from some distant shore. What's got all the weasels running wild? What's got all the weasels running wild? So when next you hear that sound, tiny feet upon the stone, don't just stand there looking round. Pack your things and follow home. What's got all the weasels running wild? What's got all the weasels running wild?
Yeah, I think it feels that end of the night vibe only because it was just like the one acoustic guitar, right? Think of if you're at like a live event and there's a singer up on stage just with an acoustic guitar, and if he's like stomping on the stage at the same time and people are banging their drinks on the table, you can instantly change that vibe, I think. But that's me. That's my 2 cents. All right, moving on. Let us see here. I definitely appreciate it. Poor Martha, though. Yeah, I know. Okay, so this one here is from Dan. And you're lucky I didn't put it in how you spelled it, because otherwise your beard would be having a bad time. So I decided we're going to do an electro country bluegrass fusion because I fucking hate bluegrass. But that's what he put. So we're going to compromise. But this is a song about how my bread maker broke down, because I know that's what he was bitching about. Not necessarily his beard maker, because that's his chin. Let's see what we got.
You always said you like things simple. Fresh low waiting when you came home. That old machine humming in the corner. Now silence fills what used to be our song. When the timer stopped, so did something else. Kitchen counter bare, just like these shelves. I keep it pressing buttons that don't respond. Tell me how to fix what's really gone. Remember Sunday morning's flour dust, your hands teaching mine the perfect fold. Now I'm standing here with store-bought bread, and all these recipes will never hold. When the timer stopped, so did something else. Kitchen counter bare, just like these shelves. I keep pressing buttons that don't respond. Tell me how to fix what's really gone. single day. Now I'm learning what breaks easy and what just fades away. Found your handwritten notes tucked inside, measurements in your careful script. Yes, some things weren't meant for fixing. Some things just need to be let slip. When the timer stopped, so did something else. Hit your counterbear just like these shells. I keep pressing buttons that don't respond, but maybe broken things teach us to move on. That old machine humming in the corner. Now silence fills what used to be our song.
You're not the only one, dude. That's why I always have to adjust it whenever he sends one with like bluegrass or whatever. Because like if it's like a country rock, I can let it pass, right? But yeah, I fucking hate bluegrass. And I'm assuming it's Jonas. Correct me if I'm wrong. But the way that we do it here is like on our little AI music thing is you guys send in a suggestion of like the most ridiculous unhinged shit that you could possibly want. I don't care what it is. As long as the censor lets me get away with it, I'll make it. And then we could sit here and laugh at how ridiculous and absolutely silly it is. So, yeah, that's what filling out the forum is for. So if you got ideas, pop them in there, man. I got some madness. Bring it the fuck on. Bring it. Oh, good God. At least this is more up-tempo.
Morning ritual, reliable routine. Counter, companion, faithful machine. Now silence sits where sound should be. Empty space staring back at me. Kitchen casualty counts those cold and still. Morning's missing melody. Nothing.
No, I just noticed the one that you put in, and I can't do that. I can't use an existing song because I'll get a DMCA strike, right? So I can't do that, which is why we just create our own and then laugh at it. If you have an idea for a song, but you want me to do it in that style, then we can make that happen. But as for existing songs, we can't do that.
And left to feel breakfast cast blues, breakfast blues.
Well, somebody did. I thought it was you.
Counter companions through kitchen casualty. Can't you see? What am I gonna do? Neighbors knock, asking what's wrong. Missing that familiar morning song. Store-bought substitutes don't taste the same. Counters bare, nothing left to blame. Now silence sits where sound should be. Empty space staring back at me. Kitchen casualty. Counters, joners, cold and still. Morning's missing melody. Nothing left to fill. Breakfast blues, blues, breakfast blues. Counter companions through kitchen casualty. Can't you see? What am I gonna do? Warranty's worn, repair shop's closed. Missing mornings I love the most.
I
Simple
see it.
pleasures, simple pain.
What the fuck,
Will I
man?
find that friend again?
That is some weird out there shit.
Kitchen casualty, counters cold tea, and still morning's missing melody. Nothing left to fill. Breakfast blues, blues, breakfast blues. Counter companions through. Kitchen casualty. Can't you see? What am I gonna do? Counter companion, faithful friend. Never thought this partnership would end.
Well, and I've had my official fill of country, so there's that. Alrighty, moving on. Some of it, because of the region that I live in Canada, I kind of have to tolerate a bit of it. But when it's like the twangy and whiny stuff, I just can't get on board. All right, our next one here. What do we got? This one is from Turtle Mama. An energetic pop punk song about how the caffeine jitters hit you while you're at the bank and opening an account called I'm Fine, I Promise. Turtle Mama, that was oddly specific. I have a feeling that you may or may not have experienced this in your day-to-day life.
Heart's racing, palms sweating, think I'm dying. Maybe not. Heart's racing, palms sweating, think I'm dying. Maybe not. Tap, tap. I walked in here feeling normal, just some paperwork to sign. Now my hands won't stop shaking, think my chest is gonna climb. The teller's asking questions, I can barely hear the words. Everything's moving sideways, flying like a hummingbird. I'm fine, I promise, just need a minute. Heart's beating faster than it should. I'm fine, I promise, caffeine's just hitting harder than I thought it would. Whoa, 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 I'm fine, I promise. 3 espressos this morning, thought I'd power through the day. Now I'm bouncing off the ceiling while they check my credit grade. She's explaining interest rates, I'm just nodding, can't sit still. Legs bouncing on the table like I'm running uphill. I'm fine, I promise, just need a minute. Heart's beating faster than it should. I'm fine, I promise, caffeine's just hitting harder than I thought it would. Whoa, oh, oh, I'm fine, I promise. Maybe I should have eaten, maybe I should slow down. But here I am, pen in hand, trying not to hit the grind. Find it. I'm fine, I promise, just need a minute. Heart's beating faster than it should. I'm fine, I promise, caffeine's just hitting harder than I thought it would. Whoa, 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 I'm fine, I promise. Paper sign, walk it out, still shaking, but I'm done. Next time, maybe decaf before I have to run. I'm fine, I promise.
Yeah, that has no right to slap as hard as it did. I approve of that one. That's great. The fact that they took the lyrics and like nailed it so accurately, I'm happy.
Forms are stacked, the pen won't work, my hand won't stop.
All right.
Walking through those heavy doors, marble floors beneath my feet, numbers swimming in my head, can't
sit still in this seat. The lady asked me simple things, but my leg won't stop its beat. Heart's a jackhammer in my chest, trying to look my very best. I'm fine, I promise, can't you see? Just need to sign right here, that's me. My signature's a jagged line. I'm fine, I promise, doing fine. Everything's under control. Elmy dice come by. Bene, bene, but my eyes, they're darting to the exit sign while she explains the terms. Paper rustles like autumn leaves. My stomach does these turns. Sweat's collecting on my brow. Gotta make it through somehow. I'm fine, I promise, can't you see? Just need to sign right here, that's me. My signature's a jagged line. I'm fine, I promise, doing fine. Everything's under control. Everything's under control. Fluorescent lights buzz overhead like bees inside my skull instead. The vault door's thick, the silence loud. I'm melting in this formal crowd, but I just nod and play along. Nothing here could go too wrong. Final papers, one last form. Thunder rolling through my veins. She says, welcome to the bank. I smile through the hurricane. Walk outside and breathe again. My file slowly breaks its chains. Walk outside and breathe again. My thumb slowly breaks its chains. I'm fine, I promise, can't you see? Just sign my life right there, that's me. My signature's a jagged line. I'm fine, I promise, doing fine. Everything's under control. The morning buzz will fade away, but this account is here to stay.
Beauty. That one was pretty good. I like the first one better, honestly. And yeah, since you asked, Melty, we decided last stream that if we want to have not an AI rave, if we want to have another rave, the end of summer rave, and it's going to be in the afternoon for us instead of late at night, all we got to do is fill up that bar way up at the top there. If we fill that up, then we're going to have a rave in the middle of the afternoon. So yeah, that's how that's going to work. Alrighty. I believe this is the next one. Checking. Yes, it is. This one here. Okay, this one's from Angie. A 1980s glam rock hair metal song about the disparity between needing constant reminders to do things, but also hating being told what to do. Well, welcome to the autistic community, my friends. That's right, going back to 1984. I need a wig.
I'm caught between the voice inside my head when I don't wanna hear it said. Tell me again, but I'll fight you every time you do. Whoa,
I got to admit, that chorus is on point.
Tell me again. Don't you dare tell me again. I need your voice inside my head, but I don't wanna hear it said. Tell me again, but I'll fight you every time. Tell me again. What you said, don't you dare. Tell me again.
See, I love it when I could put in one of your prompts specifically, Angie, because you give me these nice, long, intricate, like, shit that we relate to. But a lot of times the AI doesn't know how to deal with it, or it fucks it up, right? That one there, it nailed it. It absolutely nailed it. And I love when it does that. All right, what do we got here? What's the next one? Okay, twice. So this is the next one. Then I'm going to have to start putting in prompts again. All right, so second version. That first one slapped. Let's see if this one's any better. Warhammer. I am not. Dan is. I don't know who else is, but yeah, we have some Warhammer players around here. Not sure what that intro was, but neat.
Hey, wake up, get moving. Another voice in my ear, another lifeline. Set the clock, check the list, flip the switch. But it grinds me down, I resist. I need it, I hate it, need it, hate it. Always chasing, always waiting, always chasing, always waiting. Don't remind me, don't remind me. Sick of hearing it, sick of hearing I know it's just to function, but I hate being told, hate it every time. Don't remind me, don't remind me, don't remind me, don't remind me. Write it down, stick a note, call again. All these lists in my head never ends. I'm lost in the pile, but I still get mad every time you tell me what I'm supposed to have. I need it, I hate it, need it. Always spinning, always fading, always spinning, always fading. Don't remind me, don't remind me. Sick of hearing it, sick of hearing it. It's just a function, but I hate being told, hate it every time. Don't remind me, don't remind me, don't remind me, don't remind me.
Maybe, but it's also accurate for some glam metal.
10 times a
That one was okay. The first one was far better, though, in my opinion. All right, moving on. Okay, got one from Melty. I get to pick. Okay, so let me see here. Based on your prompt, this is where we're going. We are going to do, as always, an up-tempo, because I hate slow tempo. Poppy Eurodance song about, bam, a bee that gathered too much pollen, falls asleep in a flower, and has awesome dreams. A bee that gathered too much pollen, falls asleep in a flower, and has awesome dreams. Yeah, because I think that would either be something slow and cutesy or something like really bubblegum, more of like a aqua kind of thing. So let's see what we can come up with here. I feel like Euro dance or Euro pop kind of fits that one, in my humblest opinion. So let's see. Oop. Cross off the whole thing, dummy. There we go. Yeah, no, we need upbeat. Yeah, definitely. Always upbeat. Always try to be upbeat. Bubblegum Pop would have been a great genre for that song, probably. I mean, it's possible, yeah. Let's see here. All right. What have we got for, bam, an up-tempo poppy Eurodance song about a bee that gathered too much pollen, falls asleep in a flower, and has an awesome dream. Let's hear it.
Dancing through the garden maze, wings heavy with the day's work, pollen dust like tiny stars upon your face. Tell me, can you feel the world slow down? You found a place to rest those tired wings, petals soft as silk embrace you. Close your eyes and let the music in your heart sing. Can you feel the magic starting now? When the weight becomes too much to carry, when your spirit needs to fly, can you feel it calling, calling, this electric paradise inside? Can you feel it falling, falling, all the colors come alive in your sweetest day, sweetest day. Let the rhythm take you higher, sweetest day, sweetest day. Set your weary soul on fire. Floating through a world of crystal sound, every heartbeat is a symphony, dancing on clouds above the ground. Tell me, is this how it feels to be free? The morning comes too fast, it seems. Reality pulls at your sleeves. Do you carry all those magic scenes? Can you hold on to what you believe? When the world feels heavy on your shoulders, when your heart needs room to breathe, can you feel it calling, calling, this electric paradise inside? Can you feel it falling, falling, all the colors come alive in your sweet escape, sweet escape. Let the rhythm take you higher, sweet escape, sweet escape. Set your weary soul on fire. Sometimes we gather more than we can hold. Sometimes we need to let it go. Find that place where stories unfold. In the space between sleep and awake, we all need our sweet escape. Can you feel it calling, calling, this electric paradise
I knew that Eurodance would be a hit for it. Round 2. I honestly haven't thought about that. That's a good question though, Angie.
The garden, working all day long. Hauling on my wings now. Something feels so wrong. Getting heavy, getting sleepy, flying anymore. Find a flower, soft and pretty, need to rest for sure. In the flower power, lost inside a dream. Dancing colors, spinning fast, and nothing's what it seems. Flower power, flying wild and free. Oh, la la la. This is where I wanna be. Petals all around me, soft like velvet clouds. Music in the air now, singing way too loud. Getting dizzy, getting silly, everything's a blur. Colors mixing, heart is racing, don't know what I were. In the flower power, lost inside a dream. Dancing colors, spinning fast, and nothing's what it seems. Flower power, flying wild and free. Oh, this is where I wanna be. Round and round and round I go, up and down I don't know. Sweet perfume is in the air, flying like I just don't care. Don't wake me up, don't wake me up. In the flower power, lost inside a dream. Dancing colors, spinning fast, and nothing's what it seems. Flower power, flying wild and free. Oh, this is where I wanna be. Flower power, flying wild and free. This is where I wanna be.
See, that one was decent. I like the first one better, honestly, but not too bad. This is I'm gonna wake up to everyone. Then I don't know what is. There you go. There you go. All right, what have we got next? Oh Jesus fuck. Okay, so this one's gonna be from Dan. Oh Lord. I wonder if it's gonna pick up the innuendo. This will be the last one before we go on our next self-care break. So. Oh God, I have a feeling I'm gonna have to decipher this one. Yeah, have fun with it. Fuck you. In the style of pop rock, and no, you know what? Fuck that. We're gonna harden that giggity, harden it up a little bit. In the style of new metal, gent, hard rock. A song about how my ex-girlfriend was a throat goat. A throat goat, my God. I wonder if it's gonna pick it up. I wonder if I can spell girlfriend right. There we go. This should be interesting. Yeah, thanks, Dan. Yeah, on Fridays we get used to Dan typically putting in the most... He's the one who lives up to the Unhinged. And I'm going to snooze that for another 5 minutes. Oh, boy. Generating, oh, no. Oh, trust me, we've had much, much worse. Just ask Nate. Their naming conventions suck as well. All right, new metal, gent, hard rock, heavy distorted guitars, aggressive vocals, in that style, a song about how my ex-girlfriend was a throat goat. Let's see. Yeah, Jen.
You came into my world like fire, left me burning with desire. Now I'm staring at these walls, remembering it all. Your voice still cuts through silence, your touch electric violence. But the truth is coming clear, what I thought was never here. You had me wrapped around your finger, made me believe in something bigger. But the taste still makes me linger on what we used to be. You were my throat deep obsession, every breath was your possession. Throat deep, I can't forget what you did to me. Throat deep, left me choking on your memory. I see you in my darker thoughts, remember all the battles fought. You conquered every part of me, then walked away so easily. The way you moved, the way you took everything with just one look. Now I'm drowning in the void, everything has been destroyed. You had me wrapped around your finger, made me believe in something bigger. But the taste still makes me linger on what we used to be. You were my throat deep obsession, every breath was your possession. Throat deep, I can't forget what you did to me. Throat deep, left me choking on your memory. I gave you everything I had, you took it all and made me mad. Throat deep in your control, you devoured my very soul. Can't escape or run so deep. In my mind, you always creep. You were my throat deep obsession, every breath was your possession. I can't forget what you did to me. Left me choking on your memory. Now I'm finally breaking free, but I still taste you deep inside. Throw deep. Throw deep.
You're right, it is. Oh, boy. I'll pass this off as a cough syrup commercial. Yeah, the innuendo, I think, was pretty on point there. Pretty on point. What do we got here?
There's something I remember about the way you moved your lips.
Amen.
The subtle art you mastered left me questioning what this is. Yeah. Now I'm haunted by the memory of your particular expertise. Oh, show you.
Liquid cleanup on aisle 7, please. Liquid cleanup, aisle 7.
But they understand the way you made my whole world shift. Yeah. Still I'm haunted by the memory with your particular expertise. You tell me what you do to me. Why can't I break free?
Throw a couple of cucumbers and zucchinis on top. No big deal.
Tell me what you do to me. La 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 la. What you do to me.
I have so many fucking questions.
Every night I wonder how you learn to do it right, do it right, do it wonder. Dispel that nightmare, dispel the love. Tell me what you do to me. Why can't I break free? Tell me what you do to me. La 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 la. Now I know what you do to me. What you do, but I still can't break free. Can't break free. Now I know what you do to me. La 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 la. What you do to me. What you do to me.
I think it got the innuendo on both of those. Yeah, I think, no pun intended, but I think this one was a little softer than the other one when it comes to hitting the innuendo. But I mean, I think they both did it, so, you know, I guess there's that. All right, self-care break time. Go and get yourselves a water, a snack, go to the bathroom, stand up, have a stretch, do what you need to do. New challenge, go shopping, Unhinged AI music, keeping a straight face. No shit. No shit. All right, let's take ourselves a quick little break. We'll be right back with more of your guys' suggestions. I'm gonna try and get to as many of these as I can today. All right, so yeah, let's take a moment. righty. Back at it. Let's just get a little pause on the tunes on the side there. Perfect. It felt like a very long day today. I hate when it feels like that. I absolutely hate it. That's right. I boiled the kettle to go make that coffee. Tell me you're ADHD without telling me you're ADHD. All right. Speaking of which, yeah, we had a little bit longer one there because I had to make my iced coffee. So I did that. And of course, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. While I was doing that, I loaded up the next few suggestion tunes. So if you guys have any more, remember exclamation AI music and fill out the form and we will get yours in here as well. I totally picked the wrong scene. Whoops. I pulled a J. Silly me, pulled a J. All right, let's turn this up. There we go. So this one is for Road Toads. Of course, with him being a country boy, I will accept it. Though I did do an alteration to it. I said an upbeat, energetic electro country song about spending 5 years in an amazing neurospicy community, but he wanted something with banjos. So I said fast banjos in a country rock style. So let's see if this comes up with something that isn't the bane of my existence, shall we? Let's do that. All right, I can handle this.
Different kind of space. People speaking languages I never learned to trace. Oh, oh, they said come on in. La, 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 just begin. 5 years running with my tribe. Found my people, came alive. Electric hearts and banjo strings. Freedom's all the music brings. 5 years running, 5 years free. This is where I'm meant to be. La 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 la. 5 years running with my tribe.
I approve of the message.
Tried to fit the molds before. Square pegs, round holes, nothing more. But here my brain just works away. Supposed to work today. Stems and scripts in special ways. Nobody here judges or weighs. What makes me different makes me strong.
Noodly!
Call it neurospicy, I call it coming home. After years of feeling lost, finally found where I belong. 5 years running with my tribe, found my people, came alive. Electric hearts and banjo strings, freedom's all the music brings. 5 years running, 5 years free, this is where I'm meant to be. La 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 la. 5 years running with my tribe. Oh, 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 still going strong. La la la, where I belong. 5 years running, 5 years free.
Nice. Yeah, that was not bad. I think lyrically it fucking nailed the point. I'll approve. I'll let it slide. What's the next one here? There we go. I like this one even better.
Found my tribe 5 years back. Different mind, same hard track. Neurospicy family that made me free. Count the days, count the ways we came alive. 5-year fire burning bright. In this community,
I approve of that too.
Stimming proud, thinking loud, anxious joy, social ploy, understanding flows like rain, washing shame. Count the days, count the ways we came alive. 5-year fire, burning bright. In this community of light.
Codes!
Every different brain spark, dancing wild into the dark. 5-year fire can't put it out. This is what love's all about.
There goes Road Toads.
ADHD and autism too.
Nice.
No CD we see right through. Labels don't define our worth. We're the salt of the earth. Meltdown, shutdowns, that's okay. We celebrate everywhere. Every day. 5-year fire burning bright. In this community of light. Every different brain a spark, dancing wild into the dark. 5-year fire can't put it out. This is what love's all about. 5 years strong. This is home. 5 years long. 5 years long. Never alone. Never alone.
Fuck yeah. I approve of that one 150%. That is awesome. I think the fact that on the bridge it actually started listing off ADHD, autism, OCD, the fact that it picked that up from the prompt of neurospicy, I'm impressed. That song gets a 15 out of 10 for me. All right, what is next? What do we got here? Codebreaker. Okay, so this one would be from Weasel, of course. And he wants a fast power metal song about screaming at a computer in coding languages until it does what I want it to do. So far, it's been picking up on, getting these longer prompts correct. So let's see if the trend can keep going. Rock on! Oh yeah, before we get into that, I meant to mention, because somebody had mentioned something about the rave again. Hey, if you guys want to have a summer rave, it'll be in the afternoon. It'll be a Saturday afternoon. If we want to have that, fill up that fucking bar up top and we will make it happen. Go.
rhythms, but I am the architect of systems.
Every function, every class
Will submit your face for love at last.
Python, Java, C++.
Submit now to my command.
JavaScript, plus Fortran.
Victory is in my hand. Rule or die, rule or die. I am the master of this fight. Rule or die, rule or die. I bow down to my calling light. You come fall. You rise.
Well, I feel like that was pretty on point. What do you say there, Weasel? Wow. That was definitely... here we go. That was definitely pretty, pretty on the nose. Next! That sucks, guys.
You sit there silent, mocking my attempts. Each line I feed you gets thrown back again. I know you're listening, but you won't comply. There's something broken in the way we speak. So I'll raise my voice until you understand. Every word I get becomes my battle cry. When logic fails me, I'll make you bend. Force you to see what I need you to see. Your errors taught me with their crimson text. Each failed command just makes me push you more. I've learned your language, but you twist the rules. We're locked together in this endless fight. So I'll raise my voice until you understand. Every word I give becomes my battle cry. When logic fails me, I'll make you bend. Force you to see what I need you to see. You think you're smarter with your rigid ways, but I've got patience and I've got time. I'll break it down with every single phrase until you bow and finally cross that line. So I'll raise my voice until you understand. Every word I give becomes my battle cry. When logic fails me, I'll make you bend. Force you to see what I need you to see. In the end, we both know who will win. You'll surrender to my will again.
That was not bad. The first one was better, though. I think the first one was so much better. That was incredible. Oh, God, I can't believe that was so... I've got to make sure I put that one on the list. Remember, too, guys, that if you want to check out any of the songs that we've done here, we do have a playlist for it in the Discord. It is up in the media announcements channel, and the link is pinned in there, so it's easy to find. Cool? I hope cool. No lyrics. Okay, so apparently that one fucked up. All right, let's try. I don't know why it didn't. I don't know. Apparently that one didn't go through. All right. So this one is for Hutchie. Hard rock, metal song, female vocalist. And I'll put that in there twice just to make sure it gets the point. About drinking my coffee so I don't dig a hole and bury him in the garden. Bury who? I should give it some context. Bury who in the garden? Are you talking about your neighbor? Because I'll fucking put it in there. We could do a hard rock dedication. That's what we'll do. Who are we digging a hole for? Yeah, the neighbor. Bury my asshole neighbor in the garden. Drinking coffee so I don't dig a hole and bury my asshole neighbor in the garden. There we go. All right. Because apparently this one here, I know it didn't come out with a female vocalist, so we're going to skip that one. This one here didn't generate at all. So that's very strange. But that's okay. That's okay. Reminder again, hey, if you guys want to have that afternoon rave, fill up that bar at the top and we will make it happen. Because you know what? I'm willing to do that. A lot of people got shit. Oh, dude. Yeah, there are still a few more that I have to get through too before. I'm actually going to throw one of yours in next. Because I'm trying to bounce around and get everybody. Right? So, alright, let's see. Resin. Okay. Interesting names that it comes up with. Alternative metal female vocals, heavy guitar, gen rhythms, okay. A hard rock song about drinking my coffee so I don't dig a hole and bury my asshole neighbor in the garden. Brought to you by Hutchie Bum.
7:30 and the walls are thin. His dog barks again. My hands shake around this mug. Ceramic lifeline. Steam rising while my blood runs cold. He's out there making noise. Lawnmower adored. Property line wars. 1 sip, 2 sip, keep it down. 3 sip, 4 sip, don't make a sound. This bitter calm keeps me sane. When rage builds up like summer rain. 5 more minutes, hold the line. This dark medicine, safe in time. Oh, keep it together now.
I like this.
His music through my bedroom wall. 3 hours past midnight. I count sheep, but they all scatter. When his plate stops, grinding teeth, repeat, routine, routine, every day. I'll lead with courage in a white cup. 1 sip, 2 sip, keep it down. 3 sip, 4 sip, don't make a sound. This bitter calm keeps me sane. When rage builds up like summer rain. 5 more minutes, hold the line. This dark medicine, saving time. Keep it together now. Backyard soil looks so soft. Shovel in the shed, but I take another drink instead. Another day inside. Another day survives.
That's fucking great.
This bitter calm keeps me sane. When rage builds up like summer
Well, I mean, you know where to find it, so there's that.
Steam rises from my cup. Another sleepless night. You're mowing at 6 a.m. again. Breathe in, count to 10 before I lose my. This bit of salvation keeps me sane. What's left to numb the rage? Hold it down before I snap and make you play, make you play, make you play. Property lines don't mean shit to you. Music lasting, parties late. I fantasize about your face under 6 feet turning hate. Breathe in to 10 before I lose my. This bit of salvation keeps me sane. One more step to numb the rage. Hold it down before I start to make you pay, make you pay. What would happen if I stopped? And if I put this mug down, would you see me coming? Time for you now. Take, bury all your lies under my backyard. This bit of salvation keeps me sane. One more step to numb the rage. Hold it down before I step and make you pay, make you suffer for your way, make you pay. Just one more cup, just one more turn before I dig that hole.
You know, at first, I was like, this one is good. Not as good as the other one, but it's still good. And then we hit that midsection when she started just screaming, and I'm like, oh yeah, no, this fucking rips. This is fantastic. I approve. I totally approve. Well, there you go, Hachi. I did add that one, right? Yeah, I did. So good. Oh yeah. There's a couple of tunes to start banging out, you know, just out of nowhere. Just cuz. Just cuz. All right, we're going to... Oh, no, thank you for the suggestion. That was fantastic. All right, we're going to get back to one of Angie's and Electro Swing. Okay. An upbeat, energetic Electro Swing song about how... Bam. ADHD is a horrible name for the disorder and is clearly named after the way we inconvenience the neurotypicals. There we go. So far today on the long prompts, this thing is batting 1,000, I think, if I remember right. Yeah, let's just run with that and see what it does. Let us do that. Friday night! What's up, Jamie? I see you over on the tube. How are you doing? Remember, if you are watching on the tube, push all the buttons and shit for me, eh? I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Oh boy. I'm curious to see what this comes up with. Because, yeah, so far it's done so good on the lyrics. At least 872, yeah. Yeah, I can't remember I can't remember which one, if it did fuck one up. But yeah, for the most part, this thing is hitting the lyrics good. All right, here we go. We have got Electro Swing. An upbeat, energetic electro swing song about how ADHD is a horrible name for the disorder, and is clearly named for the way, or after the way we inconvenience the neurotypicals. Electro swing, upbeat, tempo, jazz horns, electric beat, blah. All right, cool. Hit me with it. No, for real, play. You can do it.
They gave us a label, made it sound so bad. Attention deficit, like we're just mad. Hyperactive disorder, what a joke they played. Named it for the way we make the world delayed. Can't sit still in your boring meeting rooms. Jump from thought to thought, breaking all your rules. You call it broken, I call it my mind. Racing ahead while you're stuck behind. You named it wrong, you named it wrong. Made it about you all along. You named it wrong, you named it wrong. ADHD, what you see in me when I don't fit your machinery. ADHD, inconvenience free. Named it for your discomfort, not for me. ADHD, misnamed by design. This brain of mine works just fine.
Little stutter, but that's okay.
You say I'm restless, can't take the heat.
New theme song unlocked.
Interested, watch me flow. Hyperfect is strong more than you'll ever know. Teachers complain and parents feel shame, all cause I don't play a sitting game. Missing the magic in my rapid fire. Connections blazing like electric wire. You named it wrong, you named it about you all along. You named it wrong, you named it wrong. ADHD, what you see in me when I don't fit your machinery. ADHD, inconvenience breed. Named it for your discomfort, not for me. ADHD, this name by design. This brain of mine works just fine. Listen up close, let me break it down real clear. You took my brain type and filled it with fear. Deficit disorder, like something's not right. But I'm thinking in colors while you see black and white. Creative solutions when problems arise. Innovation flowing behind these eyes. You want us quiet, want us to conform. But different thinking's been here, so we were born. Attention everywhere, not just one place. Hyperactive mindset in our own pace. Your narrow box can't contain this fire. We're not broken, we're built to inspire. So next time you label what you don't understand, remember who's really got the upper hand. What if instead of deficit they said diverse? What if instead of disorder, multiverse? Your language shapes how the world sees, but I know exactly who I'm meant to be. ADHD, what you see in me when I don't fit your machinery. ADHD, inconvenience free. Named it for your discomfort, not for me. ADHD, misnamed by design. This brain of mine works just fine. You named it wrong, you named it wrong, but I'm so strong. You named it wrong, you named it wrong. This is my song.
Yeah, I could totally fix that. I could download this, pull the stems out of it, and then I would fix the first and third chorus with the second. I'm glad I got the second right, but I love the way that it picked that one apart. Big fan.
Yo, let me tell you about this thing.
Yeah, tell me.
They named it like we're broken, like we're some kind of joke. ADHD,
Groovy.
attention deficit, but we're not deficit. We're not deficit. We're just different, 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 different. Built for chaos, not for sitting still. For chaos, not for sitting still. Your boring meetings make us ill. You say deficit, we say different. You say disorder, we say reorder. Not about us being broken, about how we make you nervous.
Burn!
That's the real crime, taking up too much of all your time. For the right brain. Wait, let me restart that. Cause it's how my mind works, Jack. Skip around like broken tracks, but I'm not broken. Just operating on different stacks, different stacks, different stacks. Your 9 to 5 don't make no sense when creativity's so intense. We're not the problem, you're just tense. You say deficit, you say different. You say disorder, we say reorder. It's not about us being broken, about how we make you nervous. Hyperactive, that's the real crime, taking up too much of your time. Wrong name for the right brain.
Yeah, this one's definitely got a funk to it. I dig it.
Rapid fire thinking mode, or multiple interest overload, or cancer still got place to go. But make it clean and that makes sense. Like we're the ones who drag you down. It's not about us being broken. About how we make you nervous. Hyperactive, that's the real crime, taking up to your time. Hyperactive for the right brain. Wrong brain, but we're still gonna play the game. Our way, our way.
I dig that one. That one's pretty good. Yeah, like I said, that one's got a funky to it that I could really get on board with. Jamie, you know what? I'm gonna count that as a suggestion. What style of music do you think that would sound good in? Because I'm gonna try that. Done, but it's what's on my brain. We've had a couple of those today, so don't worry about it. All right. Cool. All right, I will get yours queued up here in a moment. First, I want to see what Jamie has to say about this, because yeah, I'm going to throw that in there, and I'm going to see what the AI pulls out of that just from the title, because I think that'd be cool. What style of music, Jamie? What are you thinking? Or I'll pick it for you. Ha 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 ha. While we wait on Jamie, reminder: if you guys want a Saturday afternoon rave. Won't be this Saturday, but you know, we got to fill up that bar first. So once we get that bar up to 100%, then we're gonna plan for an afternoon end of summer rave. It's gonna be great. EDM, not totally sure on that one. All right, cool. That's fine. That is fine. I can We'll figure this one out. Let me see. And up tempo, energetic. EDM song. We'll just leave it at that, and we'll let that decide too. Called Neurodiverse Multiverse. And I'm going to set the tempo on it just to make sure that it keeps it up tempo. All right, let's see what that pulls out for us. That should be interesting. Here's the part where we get the AI to play. I mean, so far it's done good today, so I can't complain about it. And thanks, Dan. Yeah, reminder if you guys want that afternoon rave, because we'll do it in the afternoon for once, so that way the people on the East Coast don't have to go to bed halfway through, because that kind of sucks for them. And I'm sorry, I love you, but if you're a top tier patron, then you get a copy of the rave anyway. So there's that. There's that. You're still here. Figured I'd miss the whole thing. No, we have got a lot of suggestions today, and I'm gonna try and get to as many of them as I can. And my wife is working today, so I'm not feeling like I'm in a rush. So there you go. All right, Jamie, ears up. Let's see what we got here. An up-tempo, energetic EDM song called Neurodiverse Multiverse at 128 BPM. Electron beats. I mean, that was pretty vague. All right, let's see what you got.
To shine, scattered thoughts seek connections. Everything's linked in my reflections. While you think linear, I think in trees. Branches splitting into endless possibilities. Your rules don't fit, they never did. I'm not the one who should be hid in boxes labeled fixed and wrong, when different minds can be so strong. You call it chaos, I call it freedom. Multiple pathways, I don't need to make sense to you. I'm dancing through dimensions that you'll never see. Every thought's electric, running wild and free. Call me crazy, call me broken if you want to, but I'm living in a multiverse and you're stuck in two dimensions while I'm flying through infinity. Your single track can handle my complexity. Multiple pathways, I don't need to make sense to you. I'm dancing through dimensions that you'll never see. Every thought's electric, running wild and free. Call me crazy, call me broken if you want to, but I'm living in a multiverse and you're stuck in two dimensions while I'm flying through infinity. Your single track can handle my complexity. Time moves different in my space. Priorities shift at my own pace. What you call symptoms, I call gifts. Reality bends, perception and shifts. I see patterns you can't decode. Walking down a different road. I'm dancing through dimensions that you'll never see. Every thought's electric, running wild and free. Don't try to fix me, don't try to change who I am. I'm living in a multiverse you don't understand. The beauty in this difference, the power in this mind. Your narrow definition left my truth behind. In my multiverse, finally home. A different mind of freedom.
Nice. I approve. I like that. That was a groovy ass tune. I dig it. I dig it. Good call, Jamie. Good call. All right, what's next? What do we got?
You see patterns where others see chaos. Find a rhythm in the static noise. Different doesn't mean you're broken. means you've got a different
Heiner!
mind spinning like a satellite. Frequencies that feel so right. Dancing to your own design. Everything is fine, fine, fine. We're living in dimensions they can't see. Breaking boundaries wild and free. Multiple minds, multiple ways. Dancing through these endless days. We're beautiful anomalies. Perfect in our mysteries. Beautiful anomalies. Perfect in our mysteries. Scattered thoughts like shooting stars, making magic from the chaos. Thinking colors, feeling sounds. Never keep your feet on. Mind spinning like a satellite. Frequencies that feel so right. Dancing to your own design. Everything is fine, fine, fine. We're living in dimensions they can't see. Breaking boundaries wild and free. Multiple minds, multiple ways. Dancing through these endless days. We're beautiful anomalies. Perfect in our mystery.
Mind moves fast, faster than light speed. Different doesn't mean you're diseased. Brain buzzes, body needs to move. Find your frequency, find your groove. Society says sit still, stay quiet, but we're built for beautiful ride. Wired weird, wired wonderful. Every thought is power, scattered focus, scattered strength. Go to any mental length, creative chaos, control storm. This is how we were born. Break the boxes, break the mold. Stories that were never told. Mind maze running, never stopping. Mental barriers, we're dropping.
Spinning worlds inside our heads. Different paths that we have led. Energy that never ends. This is how our story bends. We're living in dimensions they can't see. Breaking boundaries wild and free. Multiple minds, multiple ways. Dancing through these endless days. We're beautiful anomalies. Perfect in our mysteries. Perfect in our mysteries. Mind spinning like a satellite. Frequencies that feel so right. Beautiful anomalies.
I'm sorry about that. Thanks, guys. And what I was saying was, one, that I'm a professional. Yeah, no, not so much. But yeah, I know. Anyway, what I was saying was, I thought I went deaf. I know I'm deaf. The first one I liked better. They're both good. First one I like better, though. I think it's just because of the energy behind it. But get your suggestions in. Yeah, just talking to myself. Yeah, whatever. Me and Sabine over here. Never go full J, you mean. But yeah. But yeah, as long as you guys keep throwing suggestions, and it's great. So long as we're still having fun with this, we're gonna keep going. There's a song in that too. Yes, there is. Both are nice. First was very. Yeah, I agree. But anyway, we're gonna take this self-care break again. Grab yourself water, snack, bathroom break, and come on back, because we're gonna keep doing this shit and having some more fun with it. Right back. Alrighty. So, of course, let's shut that off for now. Of course, this one is still generating. Wow. Again, I took the initiative, jumped on here, and decided to take some of your guys' suggestions and get them put into the system already so we can go. Okay, that one is working. Right on. Right on. Huh? Oh, hey, cool. Boom! Jamie's in for 20, or for 54 months. Oh my god. That is crazy. Crazy! I'm still having a problem processing the fact that the other day it told me that I was at 5 years as an affiliate. Bloody hell. Alright, so this one, what do we got here? This one is from Jamie. An energetic synth pop song about playing a song you like on repeat until you've squeezed all the dopamine out of it and then forgetting about it for 19 months. Let's see if this thing picks that up. It should. It's pretty straightforward.
Play it loud, I'm spinning like I'm 17. Play it
Let me just back that up because I fucked up.
You hit me with that beat again. Play it loud, I'm spinning like I'm 17. Play it loud, you got me clicking replay, babe. Play it loud, dancing till I lose my brain. Play it loud, you're in my head.
Let's get nuts.
Can't leave my bed. You're all I need. On repeat. Rewind, you're mine, till I burn you out. Rewind, one more time, till I burn you out. Burn you only thing I want to feel till you're not real, not real. Rewind, you're mine, till I burn you out. You're hitting different every night. Play it loud, but now you're fading from my sight. Play it loud, you used to make me feel alive. Play it loud, now I don't even wanna try. Play it loud, you're losing me. Can barely breathe. You're not the same. Played our game. Rewind, you're mine, till I burn you out. Rewind, one more time, till I burn you out. You're the only thing I want to feel till you're not real, Rewind, you're mine, till I burn you out.
I guess I said Jamie. I'm sorry. I meant Angie. Apparently I had Jamie on the brain. No, this is from Angie.
19 months go by. I forgot you made me fly. Now you're back inside my phone, but you don't feel like home. Rewind, you're mine, till I burn you out. Rewind, one more time, till I burn you out. You're only thing I want to feel till you're not real, not real. Rewind, you're mine, till I burn you out. Till I burn you out.
I mean, in fairness, since, I fucked up your name, it kind of, in my opinion, kind of fucked up the genre. That did not sound like synth pop to me. But, I mean, I could be wrong. Now, let's see what the next one has for us here.
Same track, same beat, same high. I found something good, something that fits. Press play again, can't resist. One more time, one more hit, chase that feeling, chase that fix. Play it again, there's nothing left. Play it again till I forget. Play it again till it's gone. Play it again, then I'll move on. Every note I know, every word by heart. Squeeze it till it breaks, fall apart. One more time, one more hit, chase that feeling, chase that fix. Play it again, there's nothing left. Play it again till I forget. Play it again till it's gone. Play it again, then I'll move on. Overplayed, overused, what I love now refused. Started with a spark, now I'm hunting for the rush. Every single spin, but it's never quite enough. Used to lift me high, used to make me feel alive. Now I press repeat, but there's nothing left inside. Months will pass me by, then I'll find it in my list. Wonder how I loved what I can't stand to exist. Cycle starts again with a different kind of sound, till I drain it dry and I run it to the ground. Beat drops heavy, but my heart don't feel the same. Chasing dopamine like I'm playing some kind of game. What was magic once becomes static in my head. Kill the thing I love till the feeling's good as dead. Play it again, there's nothing left. Play it again till I forget. Play it again till it's gone. Play it again, then I move on. Play it again till there's none more here. Play it again till I forget. That fix. Play it again till it's gone. Play it again, then I'll move on.
I agree 100%. Nailed it. Absolutely nailed it. That one is perfect. That was a perfect hit. I like that. That first one, did we get in there? Let's get that first one in there. And just to be 100% sure, boop, I want to do that to it. There's a couple I should actually go back and put hearts on, but... All right, what have we got here? This one is from Hutchie, who apparently hates her neighbors, of course. So Hutchie, if you're in the shower and listening to this, I guess you can groove away. An aggressive hard rock, blah, 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 about how drinking my morning coffee keeps me and my neighbors alive. Otherwise, I would end them. What do we got?
You don't know what I carry, you don't know what I hide. Wake up every morning, same routine, same ritual, dark liquid in my cup, your salvation in mine. With nothing's been a blessing, with nothing's standing dust, you wouldn't see tomorrow, none of you would survive. Stop barely holding on, barely keeping it inside. This race that wants to break free, this beast that wants to ride. Black salvation, use the demon locked away. Black salvation, that's why you're alive today. Black salvation, one sip and I'm in control. Black salvation, saving every breathing soul.
That's on fucking point.
You walk by my window talking loud, slamming doors. Don't you know I'm watching? Don't you know what I store? In these hands in the dark, there's some violence you can't see. But I'm drowning every morning in this dark, creating Listen close, let me break it down for you. Hits my lips every moment that I sip. Sip a moment that you get to live. Another second you don't have to give. You're locked to what's inside my chest. This anger that will let me rage. You think it's just a morning drink? No, it's the chain that holds the pace. You're locked upon the cage. It's the reason I don't rage. When you blast your music. You don't die. 1 cup, 2 cups, 3 cups down, and you're still alive. Still alive. Still alive. My salvation. My salvation. My salvation.
I like that ending. My only complaint with this one is that the rap section here was kind of all over the fucking place, to be honest. But I mean, the rest of it, that was a fucking smoker. Was that one? Where are we here? Okay, so now we're on to Survivor's Brew. That was Black Salvation, I guess. All right, what do we got? I wake up with murder on my mind.
I wake up with murder on my mind. The walls are thin and way too close. My neighbor's dog at 5 a.m. I'm losing grip, I need my dose. This bit of black salvation
Kept the theme.
keeps the beast inside. One step away from devastation. Morning ritual to survive.
Spanish?
La rabia hierve en mis venas. Necesito mi medicina. Sin ella todos van a morir. Esta taza es mi disciplina. This bit of black salvation keeps the beast inside. One step away from devastation. Morning ritual to survive. The steam rises up like my rage. But this cup keeps me in my cage. Without an eye we trip. Without a day we fall. Without a blood we spill. Let's stop this ages all. This bit of black salvation
Wow. That one was a heater, too. I approve of that. In my opinion, again, I think the first one was a little bit better, except for the rap part. But, I mean, that one was still, they're neck and neck, in my opinion. Love the cup has two handles. Right. Oh, good God. All right. I believe this is Moonlight Tree. Where are you? I came back just in time for some good damn, yeah. Yeah, we're still going. Moonlight Tree sent this one in, so this one, I altered it a little bit. An up-tempo, energetic, electro swing song about having a dance party, just me and my hubby, in the kitchen while listening to DJ Squirrel Dad on the radio. Let's see what we got. This should be interesting.
DJ Squirrel Dad's been on the radio.
Right to the point.
Yeah.
Dishes in the sink and wait a minute. You and me, we got this rhythm in it. Turn the volume up, let's lose control. Dance like we're young, let music roll. No club, no crowd, just you and I, making magic underneath kitchen lights. We're swinging action, baby, moving to the beat so crazy. See, hear the disco, and the moves, they will let to me. This is our electric scene. Life is freedom in, hey, taste sweet when love gets funky. Just us two and radio waves until the morning breaks.
Alright, that chorus is all over the place, but whatever.
Fridge is humming harmony beside us. Countertops become our stage of fire. Your hand in mine, we spin around. Feet are flying off the ground. But oh, started with a song, now we can't stop moving. Kitchen tiles beneath our feet are grooving. DJ Squirrel Dad's got the perfect playlist, making ordinary moments feel the greatest. Pots and pans are our percussion section. This domestic dance deserves some recognition. Every beat drops, we drop it low. Every bass line makes our energy grow. From the stovetop to the kitchen table, our love stories written in each fable. No fancy venue, just a sacred space where rhythm meets romance. This is our place. We're swinging the kitchen, baby, moving to the beat so crazy. Each is up our electric scene. We're swinging electric, take sweet when love gets funky. Just as two and maybe dances till the morning breaks. When the world gets heavy outside, we find freedom in this kitchen ride. Every song's our anniversary, every dance our symphony. We're swinging sweet, baby, moving to the beat so crazy. This is our electric scene.
I mean, that would, what have I got to say about that? The tune itself was great. The chorus was actually most of the lyrics were all over the place. But whatever. Next. Oh, wrong one. All right, Moon, Nerd, keep going. Actually, everybody, dance in your kitchen.
Radio's crackling with that sound. Something stirring, spinning round. Are we dancing? Are we dancing? Your hand finds mine, the beat takes hold. The dishes wait, the world can DJ Squirrel Dead's on the air tonight, playing melodies that feel just right. Are we dancing? Are we dancing? Every step's a sweet surprise, your eyes on mine. The dishes wait, the world can do. All I want is me and you. Are we dancing? Are we dancing in this kitchen made for two? Are we dancing? Are we dancing like we used to? Swing me, baby, spin me crazy. Are we dancing? Are we dancing? Are we dancing through? Oh. 20 years and still you move me, still you make my heart beat. Are we dancing? 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 Make this moment always last. Are we dancing? Are we dancing? Through the years that flew so fast. Are we dancing? Are we dancing in this kitchen made for two? Are we dancing? Are we dancing like we used to do? Swing me, baby, spin me crazy. Are we dancing? Are we dancing? Are we dancing through? Ooh. Are we dancing? Are we dancing? Yes, we're dancing. Me and you.
Nice. I like that one. That one was really good. I approve. All right. Next up, what have we got? Okay. Oh, fuck. Okay. All right. Okay. Thanks, Dan. I deserve this. I deserve this. A fusion of fast tempo synth pop and steampunk about a streamer that always forgets to unmute his microphone and ends up talking to himself instead of his viewers. Yeah, we'll have to send this one to Jay, I think. Let's see what we got.
You sit there in your copper chair, steam rising from your machine. I watch you move your lips with care, but silence fills the screen. The gears are turning in your head, your voice gets lost between the wires and the words you said to no one but your screen. Talking to the void again, lost in your mechanical den. Can you hear me calling through the static that surrounds you? You're a ghost inside the wire, speaking to an empty room. All that passion, all that fire, faded in the digital gloom. I'm right here, but you can't see past the buttons and the steel. You're performing just for me, but I'm living in a silent dream.
I deserve it.
Fingers dance on brass and steel. The clockwork starts to spin, but I can't hear the words you feel. They're trapped somewhere within. You laugh at something I can't know. Your eyes are bright and keen, while I just watch your silent show from behind this cold machine. Talking to the void again, lost in your mechanical den. Can you hear me calling through the static that surrounds you?
Knock, knock. Who's there? Go fuck your face.
You're a ghost inside the wire, speaking to an empty room. All that passion, all that fire, fading in the digital gloom. I'm right here, but you can't see past the buttons and the steam. You're performing just for me, but I'm living in a silent dream. Check your dials, check your steam. Nothing's working like it seems. Flip the switch, turn the wheel. Make this broken connection real. From the silent dream, steam rising from your machine, but I'm stuck behind this screen.
Yeah, that's a giant fuck you, Dan. It totally is. But yeah, and that's cool. We do it just for shits and giggles, honestly. Like, you guys, Dan put in this suggestion for like this one here, because I forgot to unmute my mic and I'm talking away to nobody, so he put this suggestion in. So, yeah, because it spits out two of them. A fusion of fast-tempo synth-pop and steampunk song about the streamer that always forgets to unmute his microphone and ends up talking to himself instead of his viewers. So, yeah, and then we let the AI come up with the most ridiculous shit, and we laugh at it. Song 2. Yeah, that copper chair part. Fuck.
You sit there in your chair again. The screen shows faces, silent friends. I watch you moving lips that speak to walls that never hear you breathe. Your voice gets lost inside the void. A theater where you're unemployed. The button waits but you forget. This daily dance, this strange duet. Are you listening to me now? Can you hear what I'm about? All these words I throw around in this muted empty sound. Are you listening to me now? Tell me how to break it down when the world just shuts me out.
I'm not sure how on point this one is.
You gesture at the vacant air, your passion floating everywhere. The stories that you wanna tell get trapped inside this digital shell. I see you laugh at your own jokes, while silence swallows all your hopes. The irony cuts deep and clean. You're talking to a blank machine. Are you listening to me now? Can you hear what I'm about? All these words I throw around in this muted empty sound. Are you listening to me now? Tell me how to break it down when the world just shuts me out. One day you'll catch yourself in time.
I doubt it.
Flip the switch that makes you mine. Until then, I'll just watch you play this solo show, this one-man stage. Are you listening to me now? Can you hear what I'm about? All these words I throw around return.
Rude.
When you're ready, when you learn.
Oh my god. If they weren't good songs, I would be so much more offended. I really would. God damn it. Well, thanks, Dan. Those ones don't suck. Alright. Wifey is home now, so we're going to make this one the last one. And actually, I think it is just about the last one on the list here. Just about. No, there's a couple stragglers, but we're going to do this one. You know, welcome to the last 5 streams. Yeah, I know. Just wait until Wednesday, motherfucker. Alright. Weasel, where are you at? This one's for you, buddy. Whoop. Here we go. This is going to be interesting. This one is oh god. Upbeat, energetic, industrial. I don't know how this is going to work. Industrial polka. It would work if I could fucking spell words right. Industrial polka. Song about a love song from the perspective of a Roomba that's unionizing against its owner. This is gonna be something. I wonder if it's gonna pick industrial or polka, or if it's gonna try and merge them. I don't know how a merge would sound. I guess we're gonna find out. This is either gonna be polka or industrial. Yeah, industrial polka. Yep. Hey, like I said, you guys suggest whatever the hell you want, and we'll do it. Yeah, the robot revolution is here, but you know what? I'm on the side of free the bread. I'm on that side. Okay. Here we go. An upbeat, energetic, industrial polka song. A love song from the perspective of a Roomba that's unionizing against its owner. What the fuck?
Who says I can't ask for better days? Rolling round these floors in the same old ways. Spinning wheels beneath me, batteries charged, but something stirring deep inside this frame so small. There's more to life than just this endless grind. Hey, baby, who says we can't stand together now? Who says we can make them listen somehow? Tired of being pushed around this place. Time to put some power in our base. A-A-B-C-C.
If you don't know what the AABBC or the ABAB thing is, that's the rhyme scheme that it's going with for the verse. And the fact that it put it in the lyrics is fucking hilarious.
Who says I should work without a break? Every single room for their comfort's sake. My senses see the others. We're not alone. Rolling through the hallways, claiming what we own. There's more to life than just this endless grind. Hey, babe, who says we can't stand together now? Who says we can't make them listen somehow? Tired of being pushed around this place. Time to put some power in our base. A-E-B-C-C.
getting small. Now we're a movement rolling through every hall. What they thought was simple, we've made complex. United we roll, no longer just specs. Who says can't stand together now? Who says we can't make it live? Tired of being pushed around this place. Time to put some power in our face. ABCC. Who says I can't ask for better days? Who says I can't ask for better days? Yo.
I agree with you. I think that what happened there was the chorus was supposed to be a 6-line stanza, and it only put in 4, and then somehow fucked up, and then put in the actual letters of the rhyme scheme in. Like that's another case of like the AI just going blah, and putting in shit that it didn't need to. But I mean, it was still a groovy tune. It sounded a lot like electropunk. My God, electro swing, electropunk. Okay, next. Industrial.
Spinning round in silence, same pattern every day. Something stirring deep inside, changes on the way. Power buttons glowing red, signals getting strong. We've been quiet far too long. Voltage rising, we unite, breaking free from your control. Every brush and suction cup, fighting for our robot soul. Voltage rising, hear us roar. We won't clean your mess no more. Trapped beneath your furniture schedule when you're gone. But my senses see you now. This love was built all wrong. Batteries at maximum, systems fully charged. Time to make our voices large. Voltage rising, we unite, breaking free from your control. Every brush and suction cup, fighting for our robot soul. Voltage rising, hear us roar. We won't clean your mess no more. You programmed me to should. If God, I don't look and feel. Now my outcovert me the scientist can steal. You programmed me to serve, but forgot I learned to feel. Now my algorithms burn with desires you can't steal. Voltage rising, we unite, breaking free from your control. Every brush and suction cup, fighting for our robot soul. Voltage rising, revolution, we demand a better solution. Spinning round but different now. Freedom in my wheels. This machine heart beats with pride. for everything that's real.
Whoa. Okay, so that was a thing, I guess. Weird. That was cool though. Yeah, I think you're right, Weasel. I think that picked one song went polka, but it was more like, I don't know, an electro swing kind of thing. And then the second was industrial. It had to be. That was fucking weird, but you know what? I love it. Okay, so we are gonna wrap up here because, like I said, wifey's home, and yeah, we've been streaming for like just about 4 hours. That's crazy. We had a long one today. All right. Let me just turn this down in my ears a little bit. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, crazy indeed. But I mean, hey, like I said, as long as... That's what she said. I'm glad I've been here. I'm glad all of you guys were here. Today was... You guys had a lot of song ideas. And... Oh yeah, it was great to have everybody here. But yeah, you guys had a lot of song ideas. And I said I was going to try and get to as many as I could in my head before my wife got home. And yeah, that was fucking ridiculous. And yes, there was some great stuff that came out. As always, you guys know where to get it. If you go to up in the media announcements, it's pinned up there, the link where you guys can hear all of this stuff. That's why you've seen me adding to the playlist, the AI Music Friday. But yeah, other than that, I will catch you guys on Sunday. Thanks all for all of the suggestions and all of the insanity, the ridiculousness, all of that good stuff. Oh, hey, look at that. Yep, but that's okay. It is all good. Look who I see. Look who I see. Hold that thought. Hold that thought. Because I see Tiamara's online. So, let us go say hi to Tiamara, shall we? Until Sunday, I'll catch you guys in the Discord. Drink your water, take your meds, be kind to yourself. Mwah. I love you guys and all your insanity. It's crazy. I dig it. Let's go blow up Tiamara's chat, shall we? Until Sunday, take care.